Hey guys, I wanted to share with y'all one of my favorite paranormal investigators. His name's Kent with the Ghost of Carmel, Maine. This dude catches some serious, mind-blowing paranormal activity in his own home. He catches some shadow figures in there. One of them he refers to as Shadow Dude. And you've got to check him out. I mean, this is some of the best content I've seen on YouTube. So I took some clips and I made a video showcasing Shadow Dude. And so y'all check him out, Kent with Ghost of Carmel, Maine. But here's some of the highlights of Shadow Dude that I put together for y'all. Thank you.
Hello? Noise is coming from upstairs. Hello? Oh, fuck! Hello? Oh, fuck! With this being the first anomaly that I witnessed here at the Lamb House, what really scared me about this encounter, whatever this was in the window, its arm was moving up and down really fast, as if it was waiting for me to leave the room. This was quite startling. After viewing the recordings, what really got my attention, it looked like a child was hanging off the front of this anomaly. I knew I've seen this child somewhere before. I went through my file pictures and what I found was an apparition of a child standing outside the front porch window, just looking at me, and they looked like the same child to me. This is not the first time a child has been captured on still shots here at the Lamb House. What looked like the face of a young child looking out the mudroom door window. This was captured before I even believed in the paranormal. After I started Ghost of Carmel, Maine, my son went through his pictures. He found this and sent this to me. When I encountered this paranormal activity at this house, the first few months I spent a lot of time taking still shots and walking around the house getting video captures of strange activity that took place here in the house. I didn't always capture activity. Maybe out of 100 pictures I'd get an amazing capture. I have seen a lot of things in still shots and video recordings that didn't make sense. And I also saw a lot of things that were just beyond amazing. Sometimes you'd see this activity in real time. Sometimes you don't even realize you captured something until you view your recording or look at your still shots. But there is one encounter that captured the attention of a lot of people. And that's the encounter of Shadow Dude. We're going to do a complete walkthrough. Hope you guys say something or do something. Oh my God! No! Oh. I viewed this recording closely, and once again I noticed this apparition has a gray face and a head. I don't believe this is a shadow apparition at this point. However, I don't know if this is Shadow Dude either. At this point, I have no idea what kind of spirit I'm dealing with here. It doesn't attack, but it's extremely frightening when you encounter this. Okay, that was a weird noise, and I know damn well I saw a shadow thing standing right there. I know, damn it. See? I can't be too loud because there's people downstairs, and I don't want them to know what's going on up here. A few weeks later, as I'm doing an investigation in the house, I didn't see this at the time, but the same apparition that was on the bed was actually popping out from behind the hutch in the wall. When I saw this on the recording, I thought this was pretty creepy that it could be sitting there and I didn't even see it. The hutch stands away from the wall only about 1.5 inches. I thought it was strange how an apparition such as this can be peeking out through 1.5 inches. Or was he coming out through the wall? On another occasion, when I walked into the bedroom, I do believe it was possibly Shadow Dude just sitting there on the bed. Is anybody in here? I went downstairs and listened to the recording and heard the EVP captured. While I'm downstairs listening to this, I hear more sounds coming from the bedroom. Hello? Hello? Anyway, that EVP said, "I hate you." And I'm thinking about going ahead and doing some more screenshots on me to show people that that's not me doing the EVP sound. Oh my! I examined this encounter closely. While trying to get a clear screenshot of this encounter, I did notice one thing about this encounter. Once again, this was an apparition with a gray head. Also, the head was deformed. I started questioning, is this Shadow Dude or is this something else? This didn't look right to me. October 2018, I was doing a paranormal investigation in the house. While I was downstairs trying to capture EVPs, at the top of the steps appeared to be an apparition looking over the rail. I don't know if this was Shadow Dude or something else. The apparition wasn't tall, however, it did have a grayish to silver face. Is there anybody in the house right now? I didn't see this dark figure at the top of the steps. What caught my attention is I thought I heard laughing coming from the bedroom. When I go up the steps and enter my bedroom, this is when I hear laughter, as if something was mocking me. There are times when you run into these apparitions, you will hear disembodied voices that go with them. Well, what the hell? As I'm doing a routine walk through the house, recording for one of the Ghosts of Carmel, Maine videos, I did capture a lot of disembodied voices and EVPs on this day. When I get up to the top of the steps and turn around the corner, there's actually a shadow apparition sitting on the bed closest to the door. I had to go back to the recording to see what happened. It literally flew across the top of the bed and disappeared into the wall. When I viewed this recording, I was quite shocked. I try to brighten this up as much as possible so you can see what happened. The hell was that? A lot of people need to realize that Shadow Dude is not a shadow apparition. And that's where some confusion had come in these Ghosts of Carmel, Maine videos. They thought Shadow Dude is a shadow apparition, and he is a humanoid spirit, or maybe something more. All through these investigations, I've had a lot of encounters with shadow apparitions, and these are no doubt non-humanoid spirits, based on what my experience when encountering them. When doing paranormal investigations, when a number of spirits are asking for help, more than likely there are entities around that are non-humanoid. Some spirits have warned me that there is danger. They've told me to be careful and mentioned demons. There are times when doing investigations you will encounter dark spirits. What? What'd you say? Did you say murder, Kent? Oh, I don't think so. Why I really dislike going down into this basement. Most of the encounters in this basement are not pleasant. They are more of dark in nature. This time when I go down in the basement, not only were their voices captured, but there is two other things captured that's quite frightening when you go back and look at the video. Anybody down there? What the hell was that? Edmund? Edmund? This is one of those moments when I saw this, I knew this was not normal. There is nothing obstructing the light from the window, and whatever this was, I knew I needed to get out of this basement. I knew whatever this was did not belong there. I didn't want to take any chances, so I got out of the basement. After viewing this recording, even more creepier than the shadow-looking image next to the wall, there is something I noticed that looked out of place while viewing this. And what I saw in this recording, I'm really glad I left that basement when I did. It's reasons like this is why I do not like going in this basement. Not only the strange sounds, the strange voices, but what you capture on video. I don't believe this is a case of pareidolia. I definitely believe this was something sinister down in the basement trying to hide where I couldn't see it. When doing these investigations, when viewing the recording, not only do you notice strange captures on video, but if you slow these down, you notice things will come up that do not belong there. A good example, a viewer watching Ghosts of Carmel, Maine captured this and took a screenshot of it, a demonic-looking face. I take a lot of still shots throughout the house. I capture more anomalies on still shot than what I capture from videotaping. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Want to make noise out there while I'm in the bathroom and I can't do anything? I don't know what it is about being in this bathroom in the Lamb house and all hell breaks loose outside that bathroom door. While I was in this bathroom, outside the door, I could hear loud banging sounds and voices. After I get done in this bathroom, when I come out that door, watch carefully in the living room. In front of the TV looks like a dark apparition. Is this the same entity I call Shadow Dude? Why does his head look so abnormal and large? Is this too also the same entity I call Shadow Dude? If it is, why is he trying to scare me? Why does he appear out of nowhere and simply just vanish? Due to a number of strange captures in this bedroom, I've always wondered what happened. Why are there so many different entities who show themselves in this house? Are they humanoid spirits or something different? I've also wondered if it was possible there is some type of spiritual battle going on. Is it possible these good spirits are fighting evil? Without a doubt, there are evil spirits around. This we know. Sometimes these captures suggest it's possible these spirits attack one another. If this is Shadow Dude, why did he jump out the window to get away from me? Or are there things that happened that we're not aware of? Did this spirit see something going on? Was there danger coming? This is a very good possibility. Were demonic spirits lurking outside this window? Did this spirit knock them away from the window by jumping through the window, tackling them? Were these two small figures demonic imps? We may never fully understand what goes on in the spirit world. I can say the evidence captured would suggest it's highly likely good spirits protect us in ways we do not understand. Is Shadow Dude a good spirit protecting others? Is he aware of the dangers in the spirit realm? Is he human? An angel? Or is he demonic? I guess this all depends on what you believe within your faith. While doing a number of these investigations, many spirits warned me about dangers around me. Is it possible this entity I call Shadow Dude is a protector? One who watches over the safety of others? I was setting up in the bedroom to do a spirit box session. I heard sounds coming from downstairs. I knew this wasn't paranormal related. Somebody came home into the house. I decided I'd hold off on this investigation until later. I go down the steps to see who came home, and this is what was captured. I'm going to hold off on recording for a minute. There are times I often wonder, if Shadow Dude's name's unpronounceable, does he go by the name I gave him? And if his name is unpronounceable, what kind of spirit is he? Another fact I should point out, after Shadow Dude showed up to the house, the paranormal activity drastically changed. The humanoid spirits' communications were more pronounced. These spirits were able to communicate more openly and intelligently. Names such as Naomi, Rachel, Abby, Edmund, Hattie, and many other names came up during the investigations at the Lamb House. Their stories were unfolding one investigation at a time. I personally believe Shadow Dude is more than likely a protector. Is he humanoid or angelic? I don't really know, but I don't believe he's demonic. There is a high probability these demonic entities are contained outside the house and in the basement. I personally believe a lot of these angry humanoid spirits stay out in the garage. Sometimes they do wander into the house. Each section of the Lamb House has different levels of paranormal activity, but from time to time a shadow apparition is seen moving through the house. Viewers have asked me how can I stay in the Lamb House after all these encounters. Outside of the creepy, rare encounters that make the hair stand on the back of your neck, for the most part the Lamb House is quite peaceful. Most of the spirits who come to the Lamb House either want help or have a story to tell. What these spirits say is a never-ending abundance of amazement. This activity is so amazing, that's why I do these investigations.